Okay, so today is work on the winch day. After we finish installing the winch, we want to try to get the inside of the Jeep cleaned up a bit. We want to maybe vacuum it and just it's a real mess in there, so we really want to take care of that before we start working on our drawer system. We actually wanted to go into town and get some supplies to, you know, start building out the drawer system as well, but since it's a long weekend, a lot of places are closed, so we kind of had to postpone that to another day. But we will get like a lot of cleaning and prep work done for the drawer system itself, and later we'll just talk about what we have in mind for the drawer system, like what our plan is and just what sort of design we're going for. But yeah, for now we're gonna start working on the winch. To install the winch, we actually have to take the whole bumper off. That's just kind of how our bumper is designed, but hopefully it's not a lot of work and we can just, you know, get the bolts out. I know we had some trouble putting the bolts in when we installed it, so we might face some difficulties there, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
We do have access to these two holes from the underneath. There's a lot of gap underneath, so you can access this, but this is exactly on that cylinder here, so if you take the plastic off, you might be able to, yeah. But I'm not sure what kind of hardware we had on our JL, so I need to go see what we have and then see if it's even possible.
We got our tool bags. Okay, we've got to take the bumper off. Aldo's working on that right now. Carla's chewing on a stick. And you're all caught up. Carla, bring it back. Good to me. One way to find out if it'll fit.
Well, it has to. It's supposed to be universal. Yep. Should be fine.
I think it's the wires.
Yeah? There are still some bugs stuck
From
on
last
the,
year.
yeah. So this piece goes in here like that. And then you screw it in there. Yep.
These nuts are in the way. So when you put this screw from, when you put the bolt from underneath, it's hitting, it won't fit. So we have to maybe flip it the other way. That's much better, I think.
I think it's better if we take this
Plastic thing off?
plastic thing off. But it's not really necessary.
Yeah, leave it. Looks good.
Screw them in and we should be done.
Well, no, you have to then do the wiring, and then we gotta
Yeah, do the cable.
do the cable, and then we will be done. We needed some larger washers. Aldo, show what you found.
Oh, these are from our JL. I think these are from the seat belt.
Yeah.
Rear seat belt.
So we're gonna be
Brackets.
using these. Well, I think they'll work pretty good. No one's gonna see it there anyway.
Yeah, because the hole is oversized here to accommodate, different vehicles. I think these fit the TJ and a YJ probably. So the holes are a little, wide. So I'm just using this because I don't have any other big washers. So
Oh, you sure you put this side securely, right? We need to get you a pair of overalls, Aldo.
Yep.
Look at you, you're like a muddy mess.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose I'm a mess too. We'll both get overalls, okay?
Yep.
3 hours later. While Aldo's finishing up with the bumper, I'm gonna go get started on some cleaning. So I'm gonna grab the vacuum and start vacuuming the back, get our Jeep ready for the drawer system. Okay, so the bumper is on there. We're moving on to the wiring now. Aldo managed to get it through that hole over there. That hole over there. Over there. You see it. Negative terminal is in place. Moving on to the positive. It worked.
okay.
And now tighten it. And there it is. Okay, so the winch is on. Let's go over and talk about our drawer system and what design we have in mind. Okay, so for our drawer system, we've decided to go with something simple. It's going to be similar to what we had with our jail. If you remember, on our jail, we had a platform with 2 drawers. One of the drawers pulled out with our stove in it. So we had a little section in that drawer where we had our stove. Similar to what we're going with here, it's basically going to be a full platform. To mount the platforms, we're going to use these, the windowsill of our hardtop. That's what the platform is going to be mounted on, and that's kind of the height we're going for. And underneath the platform, obviously, we're going to have the 2 drawers similar to the other drawer system. One of the drawers is going to slide out with our stove in it, and in front over there, we're thinking that we don't want the drawer to go all the way, maybe just about that size, and the rest of the space we may just have like the platform with a little hinge in it, so we can just lift the platform out with the hinge and, you know, store stuff there. We want a full platform because we want some space for Kala to lie down, and the other space in the platform will be used for our fridge. This side?
Yeah.
But I want Kala to sleep on this side.
Okay, fine.
Doesn't matter, it can be any side. But yeah, one of the sides will have our fridge, and we may have a little bit more space to store like a little box or something like that, but not a lot of room on top, mostly just drawers. So we're gonna have to go like really minimalistic with gear and clothes and all of that. We may do the cupboards. If you've seen our cupboards in our JL, we had a little cupboard that was mounted up against this roll bar. We really want to do those cupboards again, and we may do it, but we're not going to attempt it right now. For now, it's just going to be the drawers. But in the future, we would really like to add those cupboards, because as you see, there's so much space that that we can make use of if we do add a little cupboard here. Okay, so I'm not sure how much of that you got. I'll try to include maybe an animation or something like that. Regardless, you'll see it in action next week. I almost forgot to thank Aaron Dyke. He sent us this rubber mount for our high lift jack. Before, we would use like a little piece of wire that would twist around this pole to hold it in place, but this rubber mount has, it's a game changer. It doesn't really shake or rattle as much now. And he sent it to us all the way from BC. Thank you so much, Aaron. I also have to thank our new Patreons. Yes, we have new Patreons now. We really appreciate the support. Thank you so much. It really helps us keep this channel going. And yeah, that's it for this week's video. Like this video if you like this video. Subscribe to our channel and leave your questions and suggestions in the comment section below. That's it. Thanks. Bye.